Hello again, lovely chat. I hope everybody's been enjoying themselves so far. These have been some very cool runs. Thank you again to everybody for getting in those donations for Quill to chug the melon soda. I looked a little bit into the game that he's going to be running. It's called Clawfish. And, well, if you have no idea what that could be, it's something about claw machines and fish. So, very apt for this marathon. And I'm kind of excited to see what it looks like. I did see we had quite a few things go towards the Sims 4 name. So let's see where we're at as far as that goes. So there is a poll to choose between a male or female character, and right now female is winning 35 to 16. And then the name, we have Crunchy Brown at $145, CJitsallGewd for $60, my name Jeff for $51, and Miyu Minty currently in the lead with $233. Oh, and apparently me, Gaffy Taffy for $5? Hold up. It's a long ways away, but I could see it. And I'm entirely biased, so if we got that in, that would be great. We did get, I believe, a confirmation, yep, that we are ready to go. So let's do it.
This is a bird. A kingfisher, actually. He eats fish like this, in a river like this. This river flows out to this estuary. This estuary feeds into this ocean. The water from this ocean evaporates into these clouds. These clouds turn into this rain. This rain falls over this forest. This forest grows this fruit. This fruit is harvested by these farmers. These farmers send it around the world to be eaten by these people. These people wash it down with water from this tap. This tap follows a series of pipes that lead to this river. This river is home to these insects. These insects are dinner for this fish. This fish is dinner for this bird. This is a bird. A kingfisher, actually.
All right, welcome back, everybody. He is no stranger to the Speed Dock stage, but welcome in QwillinallThefish. What do we have to look forward to? And also, hi, Harambe.
We have Harambe here. Now, Gaffy, I don't know if you recall this, because the CIA might have wiped your memory. But before this, we talked about you called the WWF, that you said that you have insider information that if we raise another $1,000 during this run, the 15 minutes, that they will resurrect Harambe. So we have him with me, in spirit, but not in actuality yet. So hopefully the CIA doesn't erase everybody in chat's memory, but that is the plan. What's up, everybody?
I can confirm. I'm only about 2 miles away from his tomb, so
Are you really?
I will personally put in the efforts to bring him back.
All right. I won't keep this too delayed here. We'll get started, and I'll start explaining the run when we get into it. So, we'll get ready in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So, this is Clawfish. The story is we're going to this dock. We came on a train, if I can get some choo-choos. We're going to pick up some coins. Apparently this is a childhood place of ours. And now, we've taken coins from the coin machine. We're going to go up to the claw machine where it's water infested with fish in it. Now, I would read all of these fish descriptions, and you should. However, I'd like to explain the rest of the game first. So, each time we go to the coin machine, we're going to get 5 coins. That will give us 5 attempts at the claw. And we're going to miss. Now, one thing I'm going to say. Every miss, up to 10 misses, I'm going to donate $3, and my parents are going to match it. So, up to $60 on the line here. We've already got 3 in. And each time we're going to get this little jingle, and that's pretty cool. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get a really cool glitch. This game is busted. I'll start with that. There is a reasonably large chance, and by that I mean like 20%-ish, that somehow the game soft locks, and we will not be able to complete the run, and we'll just pretend that we did. It is not marathon safe in that way. However, I've learned a lot about this game since I've picked it up after they announced... Oh, we're moving currently while this cutscene's playing, by the way. That's the only time that cutscene happens. The game is quite in a awkward state currently. So we got that fish, we had the cutscene playing, and we went back and grabbed all those coins at the same time. Now, there's some glitches that will cause the final, like, exit to not show up at all. And that's unfortunate. But now we've cleared the first claw. There's 3 claws that we're gonna do. So I'm very, like, scatterbrained about this today. I'm sorry. But, you know, it is what it is. So now we're gonna run over to this boat. And we're gonna do the second claw. Each claw has its own unique mechanic. So the first one is a normal claw machine. You move the claw wherever you want, you hit the drop button. Walking in the water is extremely slow, by the way. So we take the boat over here and back. Second claw, its unique mechanic is you drop the claw and then have to press the button again to have the claw go off. In the second claw there are 8 fish, the first one there was 5. This one is also a little bit harder to see, as you've probably noticed just by looking at it. And the reason is this one is called Muddy something, or something like that. Forgot the name. Doesn't matter. It's a claw machine. Now, the reason that's important is because it is mechanically also muddy. If you see this fish on the left side, you'll notice that his face is like stuck in the ground. I don't know if it's intended or not because of how this game seems to be programmed sometimes. However, that fish is stuck right now, and we either have to free him or he will free himself. Those will count as misses if we have to free him. The most claws that I've ever had to use to free a fish was like 15, so we would instantly max out the donation. And we did meet the incentive to drink the melon soda. Thank you to everyone that donated for that, especially Rotus, who sent in the $50 donation. Very much appreciated on that one. Easily cleared the rest of what was needed on that. But here's the deal. If I'm on world record pace, which I don't know, I don't see a timer, but I can feel it. This is a small glitch. When you're on the 5th claw, you can exit the claw early, so we can go get the coins while this fish is dropping. However, if we don't wait for the fish dropping in to show up, sometimes it breaks, and sometimes it can soft lock the game. So, we're going to ignore that. But yeah, if I'm on world record pace, we'll go for a world record, and then if I get world record, that'd be really cool. And if not, we can still go back and grab the melon soda either way. So, it's like a 20-second out-of-the-way thing if we are on world record pace. And so far, we're doing pretty well. I don't like missing in the first one. However, we now have 2 fish stuck in the mud, so that's real not good. Oh, that one's still grabbed! Insane. I cannot believe that grabbed. I've seen them grab like twice when they're stuck. So some of the soft locks you can have, sometimes the coin machine will just stop operating. That's pretty cool. Sometimes the claw won't let you back into it. Sometimes the train comes back to pick you up after you cleared out all the machines. This was a really good...
Wait, they were both stuck and you just got them both out and clawed them?
I did. That is exactly what happened.
Okay, we got a bit of a gamer, a bit of a run.
That was a perfect one of that claw. I got all 8 fish with no misses. However, we do have the final claw coming up, which is the hardest one. There's 10 fish in it, and the... By the way, I'm walking diagonally because it's faster. It's just like an additive effect of moving forward and horizontally at the same time. But yeah, this one's the hardest one. As soon as you stop moving, which is just considered by holding a button, not actually when it stops moving, the claw will drop. So, we have to be very careful here and really line it up in order to get it. Now, I also think that these fish have a little bit more slipping capability. They also move a little faster. So it's a very difficult claw overall. And this is where most runs die. We actually do these claws in like the intended order of how the game was designed to be from least difficult to most difficult. You can do them in the other order, and the walking time to the endpoint is the same. However, the endpoint arrival is... there's a train that pulls up and then opens the doors. And if you do them in the exact opposite order, then you... Oh no, okay. There's a soft lock that I've seen one time where you can grab 2 fish and it breaks the game. You can no longer catch one of them anymore. Anyways, the walking time to the endpoint is not available if you... oh, okay. Thanks, game. I had 1 claw left, but it thought I had 0 for no reason. That happens sometimes.
Oh.
It's not the most well-programmed game. I've missed 3 so far.
I've gathered that much.
But yeah, this game, it is very fun, and it's only $3 on Steam, so I recommend it still. However, don't expect a programming masterpiece. Oh, by the way, the world record is 10:09. That's by my friend Neo. Let me tell you a little story about Neo. Neo was the first guy that I met at my Smash 4 local in 2017. He was a great guy. 4 misses. He's a great guy. We started talking that day. We stayed really good friends ever since. Fast forward to 2020. I say, hey, Neo, do you want to be a groomsman in my wedding? And he says, yeah, I'd love to be. Okay, there's another one that's 5 misses. That fish was definitely in the claw, but slipped out. It's like a real claw machine. And then I said, hey, Neo, fast forward to this year. Say, hey, Neo. Well, there's another miss. There's 6. I found this cool game called Clawfish that I'm going to speedrun. Yeah, I don't know what the claw was doing there. That's 7. We're going to stop and get the melon soda before we go to the train.
It turns out the claw likes charity and does not like world records.
Correct,
so
yeah. That's
good for a marathon.
I think it just doesn't like grabbing stuff. It doesn't care about charity either. It likes to spite me specifically. That's what it likes. But anyways, I say, hey, Neo, I found this cool game called Clawfish. And he was like, cool. Let me look at it. And he checks it out. The man has speedrun exactly 1 time in his life. He came over to my house. He said, let me try out Chameleon Twist. And he did a blind run of Chameleon Twist. Did a pretty decent job for his blind run. That's the only time he's ever speedrun. He's like, okay, I'm going to speedrun Clawfish. He has 3 hours on his Steam profile for this game and has world record at 10:09. And I have a lot more than that and have a 10:29. He got so lucky. He had 4 misses in world or 2 misses in world record. I have 4 misses in my PB. Pretty sure I'm up to 7 misses currently. Is that correct?
Sounds right to me.
All right. Hope everybody's enjoying with all the scatterbrained notes about this. I gotta pick a longer game next time. That way I have more time to talk about mechanics and stuff. Thanks, CC.
I was kind of struggling as well. I was looking, and I did pretty much the same thing. I was looking through Steam. I'm like, all right, what is a fish game I can do?
Oh, yeah?
And there's some obscure things, and I wound up just modifying a Spyro category.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, okay, this is easier.
That's the end of today, right?
Mm-hmm.
I am excited. I really hope that I have the time to catch that live instead of watching the VOD later.
Clock and I were practicing up, so it'll be a pretty good one, I think.
Ooh. Oh, and just like a real claw machine, I will point out that you cannot catch these fish if they're on the wall. So it's a lot of RNG there. There is just RNG in this game in general. Another thing I didn't mention is, like, if you bonk a fish on the head, it's supposed to stop, and then you can catch it easier, but sometimes it just doesn't work. So... sometimes they bonk and then stop, but not before the claw closes. Alright, here we go. That's a miss. That's 8. This is the last fish. We're gonna wait for that claw to try to drop first so it doesn't break again. Where'd he go? There he is. That's another one. 9. I told you we're gonna hit that 10. And after this, we're gonna go grab the melon soda. This is definitely.
Now, what
not
kind of melon
base.
soda do you have? Because I haven't seen too much melon soda in the States.
We have this kind, the Japanese thing. I don't know, it's imported or whatever.
Okay,
I found it
that
at my
makes sense.
local Meijer. But we have 9 misses. We got 9, so it'll be 27 from me and 27 from my parents. And you can hear the train. Get some more choo-choos in the chat. There's the train coming. But before we board the train, Dayman loves Meyer. Me too. So we have this machine here. What? After the train comes, you can't access it. We're coming back. We're gonna finish it, and we're gonna come back. Hold on. I did not know that you cannot grab the soda after the train comes.
Oh.
All right, there's the end. Time.
GG!
Yay! And now we're on a train. Sometimes this glitches out too, and you just sit outside the train. One time I had it so I could still walk, even though I was supposed to be sitting down, and I just ran in front of the train and let it run over me. But yeah, the sun always feels warmer here, and the water's so clear. I'll visit again sometime soon.
Ending on a high note.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back in. Let's grab that melon soda. We have to get it in game. It's part of the incentive here. At least that's how I wrote it. I don't know if CJ wrote that, but I wrote it. Do I have to have coins? Is that my problem?
I imagine you got to pay for it.
That's true. With the machines that just print money. We have funds.
Nice little
There.
bee hops in the
There we go.
water.
Yeah. Alright, choosing melon soda. Oh, we gotta pick it up. Creamy melon soda. And now we're gonna try to open this on stream. I wanted to give you guys the full experience here. If you've never seen these, they have like a little punch thingy.
I'll pull up my splits for this melon soda.
Okay. And you have to push it down. Oh, jeez. Oh, it is spilling on my pants. We're going to change after this. So, cheers to everybody. This also has anti-chug technology, so I bought another one and practiced this. But I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. There's a little marble in there, and it will block the flow of the soda. So here we go. I'm going to try my best here.
All right. 3. Oh, he's going. He's going. 5 seconds.
It's so hard. You can't chug it.
10 seconds. Approaching 30. Going for that sub 45
The marble just
split.
can't get. It keeps getting in the way, dude. Done.
Hey, 43 seconds. Not bad, not bad.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, those are extremely fizzy. On top of
Yeah,
restricting
they are.
the airflow.
All right,
Everybody knows
we
a
gotta
good
go
chug
before
meets
I
the
die
airflow.
here. Shout outs to the hat. Shout outs to the small Clawfish community. Everybody, if you want a small little game to pick up, this is a pretty good one to check out. I appreciate you guys watching and donating, and I'll see you next marathon, I hope.
Yeah, thanks for learning it.
Yeah.
And thank you to both you and your parents for those 9 misses.
Yeah.
We also got $9
get that in there
from, and I'm sorry if I butcher the name, Amafew. They donated $1 for every miss as well.
Yo, thank you, Amafew. GG's, everybody. I'm going to go change my pants and then watch running a week's run. So good luck to them, and I will see you guys in the chat.
I'll see you later.